Welcome to a brand new Freelancer Spotlight, guys. We can take a look at the new Freelancer Phaedra, brand new Frontliner to Atlas Reactor. We're going to take a look at her abilities first, and then we're going to show them off in the PTS bot match, since we are in a public test server, not in live. And the first ability is Seismic Slam. Deal 26 damage to nearby enemies and create a 13 damage shockwave that goes through walls and ignores cover. Second ability, Putrid Spray. Spray a swarm of bugs, slowing targets. If you hit any of these targets with abilities next turn, the insects burst, dealing 20 additional damage. Third ability, Mending Swarm. 100% of damage taken this turn is recovered over the next 2 turns. Her fourth ability, Juggernaut. Her dash, anyway. Charge forward. When you hit an enemy or travel your maximum range, create a tremor that causes 22 direct damage and slows all enemies hit. Can dash through walls. Her ultimate lair, create a large earthquake around you, dealing 30 direct damage. The edges of the lair prevent enemies from moving out of it until the end of next turn. Here's the thing going on with Phaedra. One of the biggest things is the abilities to ignore cover and go through walls. I don't know for certain if this is an actual thing to where she could literally dash through like a wall, or like say fly away further with the crater or the crates, and then there's the bush and then there's crates more. I don't know if she can go through them entirely. That's just what I'm guessing. But if that's the case, this might be the first frontliner that I know that uses simple abilities or simple standard abilities to go through objects in the game. Ignoring cover as well, doing that full damage is also a big plus. Though her damage is not that high, it's still better than doing 9 or even 13 damage. 28 or 26 damage depending upon the mods you have on her, and using the Putrid Spray ability is quite potent. Her Putrid Spray can be, I guess, compared to Titus's dagger. The only difference with this is that I'm pretty sure she has to be the one that hits them all in order for that damage to proc. I don't know if another freelancer on your team hits them when they have the insects on them and it will trigger the 20 damage. I'm not quite sure on that one. But I know for a fact that her ability would proc it. Her Mending Spray ability, the ones that give you recovery over the next 2 turns, 100% damage taken this turn recovered over the next 2 turns, is still kind of experimental as well. And what I mean by that is that when I played a bot match earlier before I started this video, I got taken down pretty low. I think I was 175. It dropped me down to like 95. But I was able to gain that back within the 2 turns. And if not all of it, about 85% of it. So it's still pretty powerful because you're gaining that back without a support near you, which means you don't necessarily need a support to keep you alive. That's huge. A lot of frontliners, you need a support there, but if you're sustaining yourself, the support can go help the firepower or the other people on the team. And her ultimate lair, this ability confused me a bit as well, because I'm thinking of multiple different things. First of all, it prevents people from leaving until the end of next turn. That's her outer wall. So does that mean that you cannot teleport and dash? Or does teleport negate it regardless because you're dashing through? I'm not quite sure about the teleport, guys, but dashing through guaranteed is prevent. So you can't move until the end of next turn from dashing. But that's Phaedra, guys. I really hope you liked the video, and like always, I'll see y'all later in the new Atlas Reactor Spotlights. I'll see y'all later.